In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front sight post in your AR-15. Hey everybody, David Jordan. Thank you for watching. I did a video unboxing Midwest Industries AR-15, and I mentioned during the video that I was going to be adding some stuff to it, and this is really a part 2 of that video. So if you missed part 1, go back and watch it, and then catch up. So the purpose of this video is to replace the stock front sight post with a one with a front sight that has a tritium insert. So that's what we're going to be doing. The front sight that I opted to go with was an XS AR-15 white stripe tritium insert front post, and it looks like that. And the several reasons why I like them. First of all, XS makes quality products that are hard to beat, and so I'm a big fan. The functionality of the front sight is the most important thing to me. 3 different things that this front sight brings that helps me acquire a faster sight picture in various light conditions. The first one is that the front sight is a good, clean, flat black edge that makes it easier to acquire a sight picture in regular light conditions. Also, with the white stripe in half-light conditions, slightly altered or slightly diminished light conditions, that helps me to acquire a faster target. My eyes go right to the white stripe. In even more severe diminished lighting conditions, the tritium insert actually glows and attracts my light to my eyes to the front sight and helps me acquire a faster sight picture. On a defensive gun, you have to have tritium lights, night sights, and so that was one of the first things I wanted to do when I got the Midwest Industries rifle. Nothing wrong with the front sights, I just prefer the insert. So, having said that, let's go to the workbench. I've zoomed in so that we can get a much better look at the workspace that we're going to be working in. There's going to be 2 tools that we'll need. One is the front sight adjustment tool that comes with your XS sights. This one has a circular opening on one end that fits right down on your mil-spec stock post, and that'll help us remove the stock post. On the other end of it is a notched cutout that will help us install your new XS front sight. I'll also be using a small punch to depress the indent pin so that we can rotate the front post all the way out. All right, so essentially what we're going to do is I'm going to push down on this indent pin and hold it as I rotate the front sight. Just basically unscrews. So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, so we're going to be rotating it to the left until it comes out. We take the circular opening of the front sight adjustment tool, and we're going to put it right down on the top of the front post and shove it down on there until it holds on its own. Then we'll take the punch and depress the indent pin until it clears the holes. And then I'm just going to literally unscrew the front sight just like that. Well, and it will come out just like that. One thing I want to warn you about is the indent pin is under spring pressure, and if you let the punch slide off once the front sight post has been removed, the spring pressure will push that pin and launch it into outer space, and you will never find it again, ever. Next, we're going to take our new XS front sight, and we'll insert that into the notch of the front sight adjustment tool. Just a little tip, if you'll get it even on both sides of the notch, it'll make it much easier to screw in with your punch. So I'm going to depress the indent pin with the punch, and then I'm just going to screw the front sight in. And we're going to screw it in until the base of the new front sight is level with the top of the sight housing. Not quite far enough. There. Once we release the indent pin, it should be good and solid in there, and it is. And that's really all there is to it. Not too bad at all. I want to thank Pipe Fitters Union for making such awesome t-shirts. The link is below if you want to go check them out. You should. The last thing I want to do is make sure my rifle is ready to fight. I want to thank you for watching. I hope this video helps. I'll see you next time.